Hello and welcome to Maze Let's Plays, and today we're playing Minecraft. So, I want to apologise, by the way, about the last 2 episodes I put up. As I've told you guys, I was working at the con and I was gushing about it during those episodes, but I was so tired when I came back. I've checked the footage, obviously, since I've woken up a bit more, and especially the update videos, which I did just after recording my, or these episodes. I was dog tired, so I apologise if I was, if they weren't the best of qualities. I can assure you here at Maze Let's Plays, we will not allow that to happen again, as we always strive to keep our videos at the best quality possible. But yeah, I just wanted to apologise for that, because I became very aware that I was busy and that I wanted to get a video out, but I'll be honest with you guys, I kind of wanted the video out before I thought about should I put the video out. So learned an important part, I feel, there of becoming the world's best internet celebrity. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. But we live, we learn. I'm only a child in the end. I'm a child of God. But, still a child. What am I doing? I'm getting distracted. Okay, so what should we do this episode? I don't know, I was kind of really just focused on apologising to you guys for my weird sort of half-baked ideas that I was having, and for sounding as I always do when I'm slightly drunk. I mean to say slightly drunk, I actually meant to say slightly tired, which is slightly drunk. So there you go. I said it without meaning to. So this is food. Put the mushrooms in there. It's empty for now. What's this one? Is this wool? Yep, put the wool up there. Should we carpet? I can hear a zombie somewhere, but... Oh, there he is. Oh, Christ, there's 2 of them. Die, zombie! Because I've not got a sword for whatever reason. I don't think I faced zombies no. It's been just under a week here in real time since I recorded the last ones. I recorded them on last Monday, and today is Sunday. Like, I recorded them on the... Must have been the... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's only 12. And today is the 18th. So I'm 6 days since I recorded the last ones, but... it feels like... Oh, Christ, spider. It feels like years ago now, so I apologise if I'm a bit rusty. Because I was so tired, it didn't feel like I was actually... What the hell is that? Oh, it's a creeper! Oh... Well, at least I answered, what the hell is that? I've given up with that railway. I think we'll have to come back to it when we've secured a kitty cat to come and protect it, because we ain't doing so well on the old, honest... What killed me? Spider! Goddamn Why did I spawn there? Oh. Nah, because the bed's there. Goddamn spider. Get out of here. We don't need your kind around here. Yeah. Hey, sheep. What was I doing? I got distracted. Right, yeah, I was picking up this food. Then I'll put some... I'm just pressing buttons now, and luckily somehow that worked out. But yeah, so what should we do? I don't know. I'm just gonna... I guess this one I'm just gonna fanny around until an idea pops up to us. It's an English term, by the way, if you're wondering, fanny around. It's like fart around as well. It just means just do stuff until some arbitrary length of time has passed. I don't know. It's one of them things, you grow up hearing it all the time. Oh, I'm just going to go fart around for a bit. Or I'm just going to go fanny around. You kind of just get into saying it. Die, zombie! Well, at least we don't even have to leave the confines of our house this week for today for an adventure. That's what I might call this episode. The Armchair Adventure, starring us and lots of those stupid zombies. Well, I might leave off the starring those and those stupid zombies, because that's going to take up a long space on the title, but I might call it the Armchair Adventure starring us. Yeah. Oh, that gives me a great idea for a series. Guys, you might just have bore witness there to the greatest idea I've had since discovering that waffles are actually sold in England. And yes, if you toast them, they only get better. Waffles, you can't do anything wrong to a waffle. So you guys might be privy to that level of genius from me just there. But it's what I'm thinking. I'll explain what I'm thinking. Is that we'll start a series where the Armchair Adventures. So it's, well, there's two ideas I've got, but one is done on the internet. I do know that it's quite a common thing, but one, I'm thinking of having a D&D session where... No, it's a bad idea. I was gonna... Ignore me. But Armchair Adventures, that's where we will... I don't know, guys. See, this is the problem. This is exactly how my creative mind works. Oh, that sounds really good. Let's come up with a concept for it. I'm kind of struggling. Okay, I give up. That's how my concepts work. Some of them pan out, some of them do. Some of them I take, and then if it's not working, I'll just leave it. But, yeah, I'm not exactly the best for being as follow-through-ish. Ooh, not in a poop sense. Take that out of your mind. But follow-through-ish on my my great and glorious plans for world domination. I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way. I'm just digging around. Just seeing what's down here, I guess. Should we carry on doing the village? Oh yeah, we should make a stone section. Yeah, we should build. If you guys remember, it's been a while since we actually looked at it last, but this save file was actually created by me and the partner just to play on. And then when I started when I started doing this series, I thought, oh, I can't be bothered to, like... Granted, if you go back to the first couple episodes and see how much our world has changed, it's ridiculous, but... yeah, at first I was like, oh, it's going to take me forever to get any type of... so it's not just me mining all the time. Because I was really new to Minecraft when I got... Well, this game was my first exposure to Minecraft. But, what was I saying? Yeah, so I created this save file with a partner just because I wanted to play it. I didn't even think about doing videos on it, to be honest with you, because I was all about the Terraria, which we're gonna do after this, just to give you guys time frames. Just because I think it's nice for you guys. Just nice sometimes to know when people are recording. After recording this, I'm going to record some Terraria, and that's my game. I'll be honest with you. I know Terraria much better than Minecraft. I wouldn't say I prefer it. I would say I prefer it, but I wouldn't want to piss anybody off by saying that. But yeah, I slightly prefer it over Minecraft. I don't know if that's just because it was like the first one of these style of games I played, or if it's because Minecraft's first person and I prefer the third person so I can see great structures. I don't know. There's a lot of debate there. Go forth and debate Maze Conundrum. That's right. It's like Oedipus's riddles? Yeah. Oh! Nobody looked at him. Nobody looked at him. That's okay. I'm just building a bridge over here because this is where I'm thinking of putting the village for the stone people. Because we've got wood either side of us. Then I'm thinking having stone in the mountain. And I've got another I've got another save file. I'm Birmingham on you there for a second. Yeah, on my PS3 version of this, I've started to build, because I'm going to be having guests over there soon. I've started to build, wasn't expecting that, a hotel. So it looks all fancy and stuff. And on there, I came up with a great idea for what to do over water, so I'm going to do that. Just, that's going to be like our water village is going to have... Well, I'll tell you guys, I'm going to do it all out of glass. Like, so glass walls. I'm going to have one block where the door goes, but like glass walls and everything. It does actually look quite cool. Like I said, done it on another save file. And I thought, hey, that's something that we can show off. But, I love doing this, by the way, like creating little secret tunnels. Where am I going? Yep, over here. Destroy you. I can't believe... Thinking about it, like, I remember putting all this down and, like, oh my god, this is going to take us forever to get anywhere on this. And even when I started recording the episodes, I was like, oh, I'm not sure if this series is going to last. Granted, we're on episode... blank. But, I wasn't even sure if it was going to last the initial 3 episodes, just because it's essentially watching me... sorry, burping there. So, I am super professional. I hope you guys realize that. I treat you guys like friends. I burp. My phone's always going off during recordings. And, there's actually quite a funny story about that at the end of one of the Watch Dogs episodes. I was saying some stuff. You guys all know which one I'm on about. Or do you? But yeah, at the end of one of the recent Watch Dogs episodes, I was being super creepy, just because that's what I do sometimes. And the reason it cuts off at the place it does, which actually works best for its creepy factor, I re-watched it and showed the partner, and he's like, yeah, that works really well. But about 2 milliseconds after the mic cuts out, my phone's just going off in the background. But, yeah. I'm thinking of changing the ringtone. Have you guys got any good ringtones? I don't like having songs. Well, I don't mind having songs, but I don't like having a song if I can help it. Like, I prefer to have one of the default ringtones. Just because otherwise you hear your song too much and it becomes like... You know, you start hating the song because you... Go away, Mr. Cow. You start hating the song because you've heard it so much, so... But, yeah, what do you guys recommend for a ringtone? That's a weird question for you that you probably weren't expecting to have asked of you on your Sunday evening, or... Yeah, I'll just say Sunday evening. These go up at 10 o'clock at night for me. That's the time I've set them up. I don't know what time you guys receive them. That depends on where you live. If you're in England and you watch them straight away, it might be 10 o'clock. If you live in America, or at least in Texas, I don't know what time frame that is, you're 6 hours behind. So that would be 4 o'clock in the evening. If you live... Yeah, there you go. If you live in France, or certain parts of France, it might be 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. I don't know. You guys are going to have to work that out yourselves. What time it is when you're watching this. But, I've lost the point of what I was saying. If this happens, don't worry. Don't worry, Cow, we'll make it. Just vamp a bit. Hello, my darling. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime girl. Give me a kiss, Bob. We've not done much with the farm recently. I might go back and do some farming next episode. There you go. That's how you get out of that. But, hey, Mr. Horse, I can't saddle you up yet, so... Lost it. Lost completely what I was saying there. Hope you guys don't have completely lost it. Jesus. Jeez, I have lost that. I was... getting awkward. I'm just going to turn the volume down for me a second. I don't want the mic picking it back. Where's the controller? I had it a second ago. We were watching films last night. The Hobbit extended edition. They've not done much to. It was on top of a plastic bag. If you're wondering what the rustling was, but yeah, the Hobbit extended edition. Not as many as extended scenes as I would have liked. Don't tell me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Still well worth it. But yeah, I was expecting a few more extended scenes, a few more characters that we might not have seen. I guess I spoiled myself with watching the Desolation of Smaug extended edition first, because spoiler alert, that has, it's kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you guys. The character who is included in the Desolation of Smaug extended edition and the guy who's not, it's kind of what am I doing here? That's what I'll do. Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself. But yeah, the character that is included, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, because as well, if you're anything like me and the partner, we've sort of memorized the the theatrical releases of them, so we know where the extended scenes are. And it is so weird, the character in Desolation of Smaug that they cut out, and how and where, because all the scenes are in there, but he is just been slightly framed out of them all. Like, you know, when it comes to editing, he's been framed out, so he's just hanging out next to the action, and you would never know, because they've done a really good job of cutting it. Actually, it's not like, oh, that seems really obvious now, they've cut some out. No, it's almost like they designed this character with the extended edition in mind. But that's as cryptic as I'm gonna get. That's as cryptic as I'm gonna get. Should I make this the church? I might make this the church behind our house. Oh, that's what I wanted to say, by the way, guys. Obviously, I'm not popular enough to do my top 10 games of 2014. I was thinking about it. I've actually got the list written out. It was incredibly boring. I'm not a script writer. I'm a vamper. I make it up as I go along. I don't like writing on a script. But, well, I don't mind writing a script if it's for someone else. If it's for me, I'd prefer just a vamp. But that's besides. What monsters are nearby? I don't know why. Is this weird, right, guys? My fridge is sounding like my printer. Is that weird? I've noticed it a couple of times. It sounds like my fridge is checking itself for ink. Is that weird? Leave a comment in the comment below if having a fridge printer is kind of weird, because I've heard it a couple of times now, and I'm sure it's the fridge, because the printer's not even in this room anymore. So it has to be the printer, or my neighbour is a printer. My neighbour's turned into a printer, which, no, I can't see it happening. He's not a tech guy. Oh, talking about tech, I'll talk about it next episode, because this one's, we're nearly done here. I'm just going to lay the foundation for the church. Maybe tell a few more stupid stories about. To be honest, not much has happened recently. I've been kind of lazy, but lost it again. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that looks like a decent size for a church. I don't know why I'm doing this. I read somewhere that you can build a village around yours, but you need to start capturing zombie villagers. But I feel like if we build it, they will come. That's my opinion here. If we build it, they'll come. So that's what I'm doing, if you're wondering why we've suddenly got the urge to build. I just... As well, if you guys are coming to visit, I want you guys to have somewhere to stay. And if you're the religious kind, which I'm not, but if you are, more power to you. We're building you a church. What stories could I tell you guys that you might be interested in? Started playing a lot of Binding of Isaac. I'm debating whether or not doing that as a series. Just like, not even a regular series, just... And I probably won't even talk for them. Just... No, I will talk for them. Of course I will. Jeez, I'm sorry for even I'm sorry, guys, for scaring you there. Having a maze Let's Plays without my inane chatter and constant flubbing of words, it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't. I know. I apologise. That reminds me, I've just looked at the screen. The recording screen. There's something I need to discuss with you guys, and I'm all excited about it because it works now. But, sorry. Just what happens. What else? Oh! There is actually some... if you watch, or if you go to Maze Does, you guys will have seen the fact that I've started to open Yu-Gi-Oh! Boosters on that channel. I am now officially... Jesus Christ, Maze! Start talking properly! These guys don't tune in for you to be flubbing your words all the time, making a fool of yourself on the internet. I know, Mum, but I can't help it. You've known me long enough to know that I always flub my words. But May, this is a professional outfit. I mean, it's not like you're always, like, making a fool of yourself on the internet. Sorry, Mum. It's exactly the conversation I've had with my mum. But anyway, there you go. Oh, it sounds nothing like me, by the way. I sound like no one round me. Just, apparently I've got a strange accent. It's not, I'll be honest with you guys, if you're comparing me to the partner, he sounds strange as well. We do get mistaken for, like, being a foreign couple. Normally American, normally Canadian, but never truly English, which we are. He's, well, granted he's been down to Wales, and I've got a lineage that'll make your head shudder. But basically my mum and dad moved to Canada before I was born, and they were there for a while. For quite a while, apparently, before I was born. So, I always say if I've got a Canadian accent, blame it on them. But my dad's Scottish. My mum is from the great county of Cornwall. So, their accents don't exactly gel well. If you guys don't know them, the Scottish is, "Och no, I'm going down to shop." Well, that turned Yorkshire. Me wee laddie, off to the shops. Go and get me a Snickers. Apologise to every single, I was going to say Scottish person. I made myself cough. That's how bad that accent was. I don't even apologise to the Scots. I apologise to everyone with ears for that terrible, terrible attempt at an accent. I can do some accents, but I don't mean to say that they're racist, but they are slightly, like, you know, the Jamaican stuff and Indian. I can do the stereotypical Indian and thingy. I can do the Italian from TV accent as well, which is, I don't even know if, like, I've never met an Italian that sounds like that, so I don't know if Italians sound like they do on TV, but I can do the Italian TV stuff. These are skills I like to play act, and especially with my voice. You guys have seen me. I'm not exactly remarkable looking person. I've got great eyes, but I don't like my eyes because my eyes are a bit weird. I don't know. I'm just getting into self-loathing territory while I mine out this rock. I'm digging myself a hole. Quite literally and figuratively. So it's all cool and groovy. That's a big ass house I'm making, isn't it? Well, it's not a house, it's a church, but it's a big ass church I'm making. You guys need to donate. I tell you what, the way that you can donate to this church, if you're so pleased, watch the ads again. Go, like, reload this episode, watch the whole ad, don't press that skip button. I assume I still get money from it, but I don't know well enough to know if it lowers the amount, but just rewatch this episode without pressing the skip button, and you can donate to the church. Granted, I've not said who it's dedicated to. It's a Church of May's Plays. It's the Church of, I won't even say video games. The Church of Me. The Church of May. That's what church this is. Why? I apologise for every May's Plays fan out there that may be of a slightly different creed than the usual Christianity. But my brain was going to the Christianity faith there. And I'm not exactly entirely comfortable with that faith. But that's just because I wish I could have that level of faith. It's jealousy, that's all it is. I can't believe in stuff that can't be proved. Literally the basis of faith there. But I might edit this out, hopefully the mic. I apologise, my nose has suddenly started blocking up, the wind must have changed. But oh, that's what I wanted to explain. I want to apologise. I don't know why I always, oops, ow, that really hurt. Ow, jeez, ooh, stuck my toe. Ooh. But yeah. I don't know why I always make the really important announcements at the end of videos. Where am I going here? There's nowhere up. I'm going to have to build a platform up. Some scaffolding. But yeah, I don't know why I always do the announcements at the end of the videos. It's just poor on my part. But then again, you guys are used to it. It's not like it's not like this is suddenly a new phenomenon. Do phenomenon. Do. Phenomenon. Phenomenon. Sorry. Yeah. The problems with the mics that I've been having, if you are inclined to read the actual episode titles for these, which, fair enough if you don't, some of them, I try not to phone them in, but some of them are phoned in, I'll be honest with you guys. It's, I tend to forget what I've done in the episode, then I'm like, I know I talked about pajamas. We'll call it Pajama Party. I'm not the most... Yeah, there you go. Go back. That's why some of them are named really stupid crap. And, granted, because I can control a bit more about Minecraft, but it's the reason that none of the Watch Dogs or Shadows of Mordor... Yeah, Shadows of Mordor. Jeez, I said it right for the first time and I started to question myself. Yeah, it's the reason the Shadows of Mordor and Watch Dogs episodes don't have titles, because I can't control it enough to maybe swing a title out of it. Telling you guys about the editing process. But yeah, if you guys read the mic problems and noticed that every so often I was like in the middle of a sentence, I apologise. At least it's the end of the episode, I can do this because only the hardcore, the true hardcore, my friends, and the people that I really respect. Not that I don't respect the guys that only watch the beginning, but hey guys, really, because they're not watching this right now, you guys are my favourites. But, yeah, basically my USB, the USB 3 which I use for the microphone, is dirty. Like not the connector, the actual slot is dirty. And it's come slightly loose. So if I bounce around, which I do when I'm recording, even though you guys can't see me, I'm constantly moving. If I wiggle the mic lead a little bit, it can sometimes disconnect itself without me knowing. That's why sometimes the mic might drop out. But yeah, I'm just going to do this quickly before night falls, because then we need to get to bed, and I think I'll end this episode. Quick, to bed! Click the stone. Should I do some farming next time? I don't know, we'll decide when we get there. Because I'm going to have to take a moment to take a drink and cough up all this phlegm. So while I'm doing that, and you guys don't want to hear it, I'm going to say goodbye. Goodbye!